I have a couple of thrift flips for you today, and this is an old sewing drawer, and we're going to give this a new fresh look. I had previously painted this a cream color and never really did anything with it. So today what I'm doing is I'm using the Haint Blue, and that's the new Cottage colors. It's a beautiful blue, and I'm just going to go ahead and paint this on here. Now what's really neat about this paint is it's got the sealer in it. So there's no sealing after this, which is really kind of awesome. Now, you're probably saying, well, Denise, how did you do that 7? Stay with me. I'm going to go back to that, and I'm going to rewind, and I'm going to show you how I did that. But I want to get this paint, get it going, and get it dry, okay? And then we're going to come back, and I'm going to show you how we did that crest right now. Right, let's get to this crest. So I'm using a mold called Olive Crest, and I'm putting some cornstarch in there first. It just helps release the clay that you're going to put in. I like to use air dry clay. It's really, it's actually really soft. And if you have arthritis like I do, you're going to find this very easy to work with. So you squish it all in, and then you start to remove around the side. I just use my thumb, and then you'll see me here in a couple minutes using a credit card to even out the back. So because this is paper clay, and because I'm putting it on wood, I'm going to go ahead and use the wood glue. I like to use Gorilla Glue. It's my favorite. You can get it at any hardware store. You want to make sure the glue is all the way around to the edges. Okay? Then pop it onto your piece. Now I would really encourage you to let this sit overnight, or at least a couple of hours. You can get all of the products that I'm using here today on my website, iwanttocraft.com, or there'll also be a link below under this video. So at this point, you're probably saying, hey Denise, you didn't show us how to get that 7 in there. All right, I'm going to show you that right now. So I'm using this letterpress stamp, and I'm going to take the number 7, and I'm just going to press it into the clay. So I would suggest you to do this before you glue it to your piece, just in case you mess it up. And like I did on my last one, which you got to go check it out, you can just ball it up and recast it. Right, so now we're back to where we were before. It's all dried, it's painted, and I'm just adding a little bit of black wax, just lightly, not on the blue, just a little bit on the crest, just to make that 7 pop and just to add a little depth. The second one is this cute little vase that I got. It's made out of ceramic. I'm using the same colors, the blue and the white, and my idea is to display it inside of the drawer. If you are enjoying this video, I'd love it if you could give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell. I upload every Wednesdays and Saturdays. So I'm going to show you in a second how to display this, but stay tuned because after that, I got another really cute project. I told you it was going to be cute. I got this little Shih Tzu ceramic little cutie pie. I couldn't pass it up, but I don't like the shine on it. It just looks like a ceramic dog. So even though I am painting it white, I did want to paint it over it again just to kind of go with my decor a little better. Now, because this is really, really slick, I'm adding some salt wash to my paint. And this will help my next layer of paint stick. So once I've got both coats and it's dry, I'm going to add some black wax, and I'm going to add a little bit, and then I'm going to wipe it back before it dries. This is going to give the whole piece some shading and some highlights and lowlights. It's just going to merely make it look authentic. So this little dog had a blue bow, and well, we're going to do pink. All right, so once that's all done, then I'm going to take a little bit of the white and I'm dry brushing the white over it again. Now the white is just hitting the top. It's not hitting the ridges, the indents where we put the dark wax or the black wax. So now this is giving it highlights and lowlights. It's a small step, but it makes a big impact.